Good morning, everyone. Thought I'd give you a little insight as to what happens when Tash is away. Nightclubs, strippers, all stuff like that. Not really. Girls are absolutely ready for a full day of sleeping. Really just cleaning herself there. So they'll be asleep whilst I go and work, and then I'll let them out later. So off to work now. Millie's drinking. See you later, Millie. Daddy's going now. Like she cares. Oh, have I left anything? Do I need anything for work? I think I've left everything at work. All my tools. Look at that mess in there. I really need to sort that out. Yeah, no, I haven't left anything in there. I don't know if you can see, but I've had to reseal this top trim. I noticed a small crack along the whole top of the sealant. That trim basically covers the seam for the back panel and the roof panel. So it is sealed behind there, but there was a crack in the sort of, if you like, the weather seal, which is where the brake light is, and the camera and the two marker lights. The marker lights weren't working, or one marker light was, most of the LEDs had broken up, so I thought, well, I need to replace the marker lights, so it's all got to come off. So yeah, I had to take that all off, reseal that. So that's been my jobs for the evening. Yeah, so this is what I did last night. Oh. So yeah, this panel here, this whole panel, resealed this because there's a crack in the sealant the whole way along. So I was a bit concerned that water was going to start getting down here. The marker lights, one of them, this side marker lights stopped working, so I've replaced these, obviously, because I had to have this panel out to get these out. Yeah, it was just better to do all the sealing, get it nice and sealed, so we hopefully should be all nice for winter. It's quite tidy for my sealant. One of the worst things about this job is the commute to work. I mean, it's just horrendous. Yeah, it's just so long, arduous. Yeah, it's just obnoxious people. Not really. There's Paul walking to work, and the little cat following him. It's Paul's cat. The thing I like about this site is it's very cat friendly. So we can let the girls out. We just let them out without their leads and just put collars on them, and they just sort of wander around. There's quite a few cats. You do get some cat fights. You have to listen for the old and then go and split them up before they injure each other. Oh, there's the goats. Standing to attention. Goat curry, goat madras, that's what I call them. And then the little sheep's hiding in there somewhere. The sheeps were up there, there was two of them, and then one went missing, unfortunately. So now the sheep's in there, so he's got some friends. There we are at work. As you can see, the commute is horrendous. So even now, sales are still going quite well. We're still quite busy. So that one's sold, waiting to go out. That one's sold, waiting to go out. I've sorted that one out. That's all fixed. Still doing that one. Still working on this one, this little Danbury, which is a very, very nice van actually. I love the colour. It's, I believe it's actually made by Rapido, even though it's branded Danbury. I think it just comes straight out of the Rapido factory. So it is a very nice van actually. Nice bit of design. All sorts of clever bits and pieces in here. Nice bits of storage. Let me plug it in first. Oh, can't do it one-handed. My trusty tripod. Oh, let's pull the lights on. Oh, let's go that way. Put all the lights on. Turn all the lights on. Yeah, very nice van actually. Still in the middle of being done. It makes into a massive double. Loads of little bits of storage everywhere. Nice bits of like design on it, even like little things like this to put your remotes and little bits and bobs on. Yeah, good use of space. I like it. Success! My parts have arrived for this little Danbury. So I actually only ordered a toilet cassette and I got the whole lot. So I suppose that's quite good. We've got spares, but all I needed was a cassette, which I've already taken out. Big boxes. So on this one, what was happening? I don't know. Where's my light? Oh, I don't know. So on this one, what was happening? On the old cassette, this side, this little ridge here, wasn't actually connecting with the ridge that corresponds in the actual cassette itself, or the cassette unit. So consequently it meant that this seal wasn't actually tight, so as soon as you use the toilet everything just poured out over the side. But luckily, because this is a movable toilet, it all sits in a shower tray anyway, so all the stuff and that basically just went into the shower tray, so it's quite lucky really. So here we have the toilet cassette receptacle. On the old cassette, more often than not, when it used to go in, more often than not it would go under this lip. So as you put it in, it's supposed to go over the lip, it would go under the lip, and then obviously it doesn't make a good seal against this plate. So if I show you what's the cassette in. Pull this out of the way so you can see. Don't know whether you can see. Probably can't, but oh yeah, you can just about see it now. Yeah, so that little grey like tab slider, if you like, that used to go under that white piece there. That just means that the seal is not making a good connection to the actual, like the white little funnel thing there. And then obviously just the water from the toilet and stuff was just leaking out the side over the top of the cassette, just soaking wet. As soon as you use it, the top of the cassette was just soaking wet. So that's all fixed, that's all done. So now all I've got to do is put it back together. So I've had all of this out because unfortunately where this was actually being used when the cassette wasn't working properly, wasn't sealing properly, behind here, this void was pretty nasty before. I probably wouldn't have wanted to show you that, but yeah, I've had to get the toilet completely out, clean all this, because that is actually the back of the shower tray anyway. So yeah, that's all been cleaned out. You can see that the insulation is pretty good in these. The Pilot have spent quite a bit of time putting the sort of insulation in. It is everywhere. Some of the van conversions you sort of see, you find that you look behind a panel and there's no insulation. It's just the outside sort of panel of the van. But Pilot have actually done quite well insulating this, so I imagine it's pretty good for winter. Yeah, basically this just pushes back essentially on rails. Gives you a little bit more space in the washroom, so you can have like a shower with a bit more space. It's a very good idea, I must admit. Very good. There we go, starting to look a little bit more like a toilet now. Almost the finished article. There was also a leak, a water leak from the sink plug just down there. You probably can't see it, but there's a little trough there which that drains into, and that was also leaking, so that was causing an issue as well. But get it all nice and tidy, ready for the full valet. So I've just got to reseal those rails because they've been off. Here comes the toilet. There we go, the finished article. Yeah, so before when you did that, it wouldn't hold any water. It would just go, well, it would just pour out the bottom basically. So now, it is all good. Okay, the Danbury is done. So now on to the next one. It's raining, as you can probably hear, so I can't really, I will show you around the Danbury a little bit more. So now it's all finished. But it is raining, so I can't do it at the moment. Next one is, I am in a Tribute. Very nice it is too. This one has a problem with the passenger seat, which I've got to look at, and the strip light in the shower is not working, as you can see. So next thing will be to get on with this, find out why this is not working. Yeah, so there was a bad connection, but as you can see, there's some broken LEDs anyway, so I'll be replacing that strip. So back in the Tribute, new LED strip in. There we go, that's a bit better. Very nice. Right, lunchtime. Back on the Life Beyond Bricks Batmobile. Let's see what the image stabilisation is like on this. Oh no, mayday. Do something cute, Roo. Back for lunch. What are you doing? Do you want biscuits? Do you want Big-Bics? Yeah? Should we get Big-Bics for you? Should we get Big-Bics? Yibby dibby. Oh, almost fell asleep then, because I've got my little nap buddy with me. Here she is. Yeah, we were nearly falling asleep. She's no good. Daddy got to go back to work. Yes. Yeah, so I've just realised that the footage of me on the scooter some of that is corrupt, so I'll try and put in what I've got of it. It's probably my mad skills on the scooter that corrupted the GoPro file, no doubt. It's not all glamour working on these motorhomes. Now I've got carpets to clean. If you're still with me, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully I will be taking a little bit more of a front seat role in the YouTube from now on. Yeah, if you like these vlogs, if you want to see some more work vlogs, I'll do some more. Put them in the comments if you liked it. Yeah, thank you for watching.